Have you ever heard of Ludmilla Pavlis? Her story's one of those that sounds like it's straight out of a Hollywood movie, but it's absolutely real. Picture this: a young, determined woman who, against all odds, becomes one of the most lethal snipers in history. They called her Lady Death, a nickname she earned with 309 confirmed kills, making her the most successful female sniper of all time. But her journey wasn't simple. When World War II broke out, Ludmilla, a history student at Kyushu University, immediately volunteered for the infantry. At the recruiting office, the men laughed, suggesting she'd become a nurse instead. But Ludmilla was not one to be underestimated. She pulled out her marksman certificate, proving her skill. Still skeptical, they gave her an audition to take out 2 distant targets. She passed with flying colors, and they had no choice but to enlist her in the Red Army's 25th Rifle Division. From there, her legend began to grow. Her first 2 kills came near Belaevka, using a simple Mosin-Nagant bolt-action rifle with a 4-power scope. She quickly proved her natural talent. She was patient, cunning, and incredibly precise. She once engaged in a 3-day duel with a top German sniper, a tense battle of wits and weight. She described it as one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of her life. In the end, it was her patience that won. She waited until her opponent made the slightest mistake, and that was all she needed. Her reputation spread like wildfire. The Germans knew her by name and even tried to bribe her over a loudspeaker, offering her chocolate and a commission as an officer if she would defect. She, of course, refused. They threatened to tear her into 309 pieces, 1 for each of her kills. It only fueled her resolve. She was a symbol of resistance, a ghost on the battlefield that the enemy feared above all else. But Ludmilla was more than just a soldier. She was a mentor, training other snipers and passing on her hard-won knowledge. Her combat career was cut short after she was wounded by mortar fire in 1942. But her service was far from over. The Soviet government, realizing her value as a propaganda icon, sent her on a tour to Canada and the United States. She became the first Soviet citizen to be welcomed at the White House, meeting with President Franklin Roosevelt. In America, she was initially met with a mix of curiosity and sexism. Reporters asked her about makeup, her uniform, and if she powdered her nose in battle. Frustrated, Ludmilla famously replied, "Gentlemen, I am 25 years old, and I have killed 309 fascist occupants by now. Don't you think, gentlemen, that you have been hiding behind my back for too long?" Her words silenced the room and shifted the narrative. She began speaking across the country, urging the U.S. to open a second front in Europe. She became friends with First Lady Eleanor Roosevelt, who admired her strength and conviction. After the war, Ludmilla finished her education and became a historian and researcher for the Soviet Navy. She lived a quiet life, forever marked by her extraordinary experiences. Her story is a powerful reminder that heroes come in all forms, and that courage and determination can change the course of history. She wasn't just Lady Death. She was a student, a soldier, a hero, and a voice for her people. Thanks for watching. If you found Ludmilla's story as inspiring as I do, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more incredible stories from history. See you next time!